Dade's Roy. Dade's Roy.
Versus the Joker we saw a little earlier.
Let's
These
see.
are both very different play styles. Dade is explosive yet pretty defensive, whereas Gummy is very up in your face and is
Rush
looking
down.
for a big conversion. He is sort of a rush down player.
Perhaps he should wait a little bit longer till he gets Arsene, but I mean
That's not quite it. Big magnet hands on Dade.
very even so far. They're feeling each other out right now.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on that Arsene.
Dade almost had something big.
Arsene coming out. That gives Gummy a huge advantage.
It's no secret what Dade is looking for here on these down hits. Can he make it connect? Unclear. Oh, I like the recovery.
Trying to catch an instant up D, but not biting.
Gummy is out
Dade
of
escapes.
Arsene. This could be a little bad. Suddenly Joker has lost pretty much all his kill power unless he's directly at ledge. Oh, that up tilt hits hard.
Gummy lacking no such kill power.
What is Gummy's option? Maybe a fair one? Maybe guns?
Run away, maybe charge up Arsene.
And
Up
Gummy
guns.
does have the option of Rebel's Guard up B. Oh!
A wonderful ledge trap. Dade takes the first stock.
But now Gummy suddenly has that Arsene boost from being behind. So maybe this could work in his favor.
Gummy tasked with the same question he was before. How does he kill without Arsene?
Or at the
Damage.
very least, how does he not get killed without Arsene?
We see the damage racking up, but that last little killing blow is the most difficult one to get.
Maybe not a question that Gummy has to answer. Has Arsene on deck, but it's quickly draining. At the very least, even if he gets a kill now, it's not going to bleed much into next stock.
Desperation neutral air.
Oh, these backers are not connecting. Dade is on point.
And Arsene's gone. Ooh, smash attack would have ended it off. But he hits the back air.
Non-Arsene back air managed to take it, but that's more of a condemnation of the fact that Gummy was not able to find that stock for the longest time. Dade now has Joker pretty much a kill percent. This could be one side B or S smash read away from Gummy's second stock.
As we know, Gummy is no stranger to working from behind.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
A compliment. Ironclad mental. Arsene's gonna come out right around kill percent here.
If he can manage to survive until then. Because the hit that gives him Arsene may very well be the hit that kills him.
We see Arsene coming out and a kill.
Dade overextending just a tad.
And Arsene
feeling
coming out.
effect.
Arsene coming out at the perfect time.
Yeah. Now Gummy wants to make use of this Arsene, make use of the stock. Doesn't quite. That F tilt is deadly.
Joker amazing at getting damage at low percent. He's very comfortable with this positioning.
Yeah.
But Dade, no stranger to getting damage himself.
And I love the use of that down air, sending Dade forward, trying to get a chase off of it.
A good catch.
Trading hits. The trades are working in Dade's favor. He hits so hard.
Arsene is out, and Dade.
Oh, back air out of shield.
Dade is to really be concerned here at this point.
I don't know. If I'm Dade, I'm feeling comfortable. I'm poking Gummy's shield. I'm draining Arsene. And that stock?
Gone in a flash. Arsene, not a factor. Dade saying, what DLC privilege?
Dade saying, hup, 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 hup. Gummy taking a second to think. What does he have in stock? PS2. That took a lot of thought.
Yeah.
That was a really high IQ counter pick.
As we've talked about before, a very neutral stage. Gummy really thinking that
Oh!
a counter pick to Roy.
What? That is a Giga Chad counter pick.
He thinks he can win. He can win in the
My
mano a mano.
secondary is better than your name.
Let's see. Sure seems that way after if you get the big first few hits. But Dade bouncing right back. A ledge trap situation.
Oh,
and maybe a quick kill.
Not quite. They're trading blows. Maybe this counter pick could work a little better than it initially seemed.
Oh, man.
Or maybe not.
Can you get the edge guard? No. Clanking grabs.
They really chose the two most similar skins possible.
Yes, they did.
Oh,
and an early
I like
kill.
The B reverse. Gummy off to an explosive start.
Maybe more matchup experience on Dade's end there.
That is a wonderful chase. 44% right off the bat.
But drop shield and Gummy's able to take that stock.
But if Gummy can carry this momentum into second stock, this could be his game. Wow. Beautiful conversions.
Dade,
wonderful movement.
So amazing at getting these hits.
I'm surprised we didn't see this right early. Oh.
Missing on the tech chase.
Gummy doing a lot of those wave bounce side Bs. I'm loving the movement. Dade's playing it simple and clean. Just looking for that F smash read. That could be stuff.
Both are at kill percent right now.
These are two very conflicting playstyles of Roy. It's fun to see how much expression there is. Oh. Dade taking second stock. Definitely playing a little more defensive than Gummy, who seems to be playing a lot more movement focused, a lot more aggressive. We'll see which style pays off. And Dade definitely making a lot of use of side B here. Not so much as a movement tool like Gummy is doing, but as pure kill power.
Gummy with unrelenting pressure. Not letting Dade get any free movement.
Down to jab.
Read the spot dodge.
They're both looking for that same chase off the down tilt.
And a miss on Dade. Gets hit with the same move.
Oh,
giving over free stage pressure. Very odd.
Not sure what the attempt was there.
But could be anyone's game.
Be a little worse off for wear though now.
Going for a read, but Dade not quite connecting.
It's pretty much any hilt move away from stock for both of these players. At this point, percent doesn't matter all too much for Roy.
And Dade coming out with a game 2. Perhaps a bit more of a disciplined Roy.
Yeah.
Though Gummy is no slouch.
I was very surprised by the Roy counterpick. Even though he didn't take the game, though, seems to be working.
Indeed. He seems to have that kill power he was lacking with Joker.
Yeah, very much so.
Gummy, though, going straight back to Joker. Not feeling confident in his Roy.
If only Roy had our set.
Who wouldn't feel confident in a Joker if you have one as good as Gummy's, though? As we go into this game 3. Dade with a quick 50%.
Those weak up airs are linking into so much for Dade.
Good landing. Edge guard situation.
Gun's not really doing much against Roy, who, while he doesn't have any intangibility during his recovery, does have a lot of super armor. Oh, manages to catch the recovery.
But still is a double jump.
And now he has our set. What's the punish? Down smash covering a lot of options. Suddenly, reverse. Uh-oh.
We saw that run off stage.
Maybe Dade is seeing something we can't, because that was a little bit of an interesting ledge option.
We saw Gummy try that out last game. Did not seem to work out for him then.
I've got to say, maybe the meta should shift away from running off stage when no one's there. Up smash out of shield. A little bit of a rare option for Joker.
Making this Arsene last. Milking every moment for you can. Now no more Arsene. Can be a difficult time killing him.
What
for
is Gummy looking for?
Running off stage again. Seems to be his worst on the bane of his existence here.
Kind of feel like we're playing Bean Boozled because I just keep on asking, what is Gummy doing?
Gummy with unrelenting pressure.
Nice little ledge trump. Only 32% though.
But we see Arsene come online. A quick end to that Arsene. A good
Gummy
read.
has a
And this should
solid
be
lead.
it.
That is stock.
Gummy, a commanding 2-stock versus Dade in this game 3.
After a very quick Roy Ditto intermission, it seems like Gummy's back to peak form, taking game 3.
I really like this Joker here.
Yeah, I'm
Wonder why he
liking it a
switched
lot.
off.
And we're finally seeing the switch off of PS2 to Battle.
Again, a very neutral stage.
And if I'm Gummy at this point, maybe I'm regretting a little bit that Roy counter pick, because even though it went pretty well, the Joker definitely went better.
Perhaps Gummy has downloaded Dade a little bit here.
Maybe that Roy game was just to get some more information out. Gummy perhaps playing the long con.
But Dade, no slouch himself. He's got a few tricks up his sleeve.
Does Roy have sleeves?
Doesn't seem like he does. I imagine he has a bag.
Roy
Certainly a bag
has
of
tricks
tricks.
in his like leotard or whatever he's wearing.
Yeah. Arsene coming up. We know how strong Gummy can be when he has this Arsene.
But we also know how quickly Dade can eliminate Arsene, how efficiently he can get rid of it. It's already mostly drained now.
Dade has no fear of Gummy when he has Arsene. That side B, 20% over time.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
and a quick reversal, but a miss, and a
Keeps
footstool.
his jump?
That's
Or was that a
amazing.
footstool?
Oh, the phantom footstool.
Phantom
He had
footstool.
no jump. and
Gimmer's
that was-
legacy lives on.
That was the only way to survive.
Beautiful recovery from Dade, and now is looking to make it a reversal. Gets the forward throw.
As we know, it's very hard for Joker to get a kill without Arsene on the board.
Dade tried to call out his bluff on Rebel's guard, but is now facing down the barrel of Arsene at the worst time possible. Side B not quite enough.
But that one will do
The
it.
second time, though.
Let's see how much Gummy's trying to see how much he can milk this Arsene for.
You know, as they say, if at first you don't succeed, try again with Arsene.
Yeah.
That down tilt hits like a truck. Oh my
16% off of one hit.
Lord. And now the damage over time. Gummy just has to sit back a little bit and let that damage clock in.
Gummy really playing very defensively.
That up B will take it, even from cross stage. That thing is chunky. And I gotta say, commentating Dade versus Gummy is pretty challenging because my mind just keeps on wanting to combine them into dummy. And I really don't want to call them dummy. Dummy over here looking for a down throw combo.
Dade, a rare miss on his down throw follow-up. Arsene back up for Gummy. This is the worst possible time for Arsene to come up for Dade.
It really is, because this could be an early stock right now.
But Dade is saying, I can get early stocks too.
If I'm Gummy, my #1 priority right now is preserving Arsene, and it doesn't look like that's going too well. Counter as a little bit of a get-off-me tool. Looking for something big.
With that last little juice of Arsene. But now Dade is the one in command.
And if we keep seeing those tech chase situations, it's only a matter of time till Dade gets a big read.
But an amazing recovery and amazing...
Woo! No!
Mistake.
A rare missed recovery from Gummy.
That could cost him.
It could. It did.
That could cost him this set. Landing this kill. That's going to be the most difficult thing to do here. Arsene on the board though. Maybe a little bit easier to get that last little hit.
Looking for something, and it's just not working.
Excellent discipline from Dade.
It feels like Gummy's game plan's kind of falling apart.
That suicide off the ledge seemed to have been
His
all
mental,
it was.
yeah, kind of fell apart after that. Dade takes it in a 3-1 fashion.